What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the Triple Z podcast. I'm your host, Isaiah Henry. No Giannis Antetokounmpo, and the Bucks overcome a 15-point deficit to defeat the Clippers 113-106. Dame drops his third 40-point game of the season as the Bucks are now 6-0 since the All-Star break. And this game was going to be a challenge without Giannis Antetokounmpo, who was ruled out with the achilles tendinitis in his left foot. Giannis is a top 3 MVP candidate, averaging 30 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. So the Milwaukee Bucks definitely need other players like Brook Lopez, Bobby Portis, Patrick Beverley, Malik Beasley to step up their game going against one of the best teams in the Western Conference in the Los Angeles Clippers, who are on the second night of a back-to-back after defeating the Minnesota Timberwolves the previous night. And the Clippers got it going early in this game, shooting the three ball, getting down the fast break. Paul George and James Harden really led the charge early on for the Clippers. No Chris Middleton, no Giannis Antetokounmpo, but the Bucks still have Damian Lillard, who did a great job of just leveling the playing field in this matchup and giving the Bucks a fighting chance against the Clippers. Scored 15 points in the first quarter. He was ultra aggressive, getting to the rim, forcing the referees to blow their whistle. He seemed a lot more comfortable with the ball in his hands without Giannis in the lineup. And when you're going against the Clippers, they have a lot of different options. Kawhi Leonard, PG, James Harden, Norman Powell, all types of guys. So who is going to be that other scoring option and defensive option without Giannis in the lineup for the Milwaukee Bucks? Bobby Portis did a tremendous job in this game, scoring 28 points, grabbing 16 rebounds, being able to post up on either block and score effectively. He was hitting the mid-range shot, the three-point shot, floaters, turnaround jumpers. He's clearly one of the best bench players in the entire league. He has great energy, and that energy really translated throughout this entire game. Patrick Beverley, who was inserted into the starting lineup, went 3 of 7 from 3, grabbed 9 rebounds, and had 4 steals. His defense was on full display throughout this entire game, whether he was guarding Kawhi, Paul George, James Harden. It didn't matter who. He was up under their ball handling, fighting over screens, talking smack, being aggressive, being physical, and that's what Patrick Beverley brings to this Milwaukee Bucks team. He brings a different type of attitude. He brings a different level of competitiveness. And even with Patrick Beverley and Bobby Portis stepping up their games, the Clippers still have an 8-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. James Harden really got it going midway through the fourth, hitting step-back threes, drawing the fouls, being able to play make, as well as Paul George getting to his spots anywhere on the court. Turning point in this game happened around 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, where the Bucks went to a zone defense. I think that really disrupted the flow of offense for the Los Angeles Clippers. They weren't getting great shots on the perimeter or even near the basket. The Bucks ended up going on a 13-0 run in the fourth quarter. Patrick Beverley hits a 3 to tie the game at 96, then gets a steal on James Harden. Dame gets out in transition, finishes at the rim, and gets the lead for the Milwaukee Bucks. AJ Green hits a big 3 at the top of the key that gets the crowd really into it. Really helped the Bucks in this game was their defense, their ability to clog up the lane, apply on-ball pressure. They held Kawhi Leonard to just a single point in the fourth quarter, which isn't easy to do. The Clippers started to fall into that isolation type of basketball, which really doesn't work out for them during crunch time. And the Bucks were able to win this game without Giannis Antetokounmpo on their home court for their 6th straight win. And it seems like the Bucks are starting to figure it out on both ends. In their last 10 games, they rank 8th in offensive rating and they're 1st in defensive rating. Out of the last 10 games as well, they've held their opponents under 100 points 6 times, which resulted in them winning. And hopefully this type of winning momentum can lead them into their next road trip on the West Coast. They have a game against the Golden State Warriors, the Lakers, the Clippers, the Kings, and then they go back to Milwaukee for 2 games against the 76ers and the Phoenix Suns, and then go back on the road in TD Garden against the Boston Celtics. Now, I don't know whether or not Giannis is coming back during that time frame. Hopefully he does, because the Bucks will definitely need him in their road stretch. And with the recent play of the Milwaukee Bucks, it seems like they're starting to show the better side of a team with championship aspirations. Thank you guys for listening to the Triple Z podcast. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know down in the comment section, do you have the Milwaukee Bucks making it out of the East? And how long do you see their winning streak lasting? I'll see you guys next time. Zzz.